Welcome to episode 954 of Apartment Hacker. This is Mike Burnett, Apartment Hacker. It's my mission to tease out human potential in the multifamily space. So reading an article from Donald Davidoff, who's a great writer, by the way, in a great organization at D2 Demand that I believe he heads up and is the founder of, article titled 5 Top Leasing Agent Skills for an Automated World. And I'll link up the article so you can see the 5 skills that Donald makes reference to, but I want to call out something in the article that is interesting to me, and something that I think you're going to see evolve very rapidly, and certainly the stimulus is COVID and the supercharged pace with it, which everything is changing. But he says in here, leasing agents still must be easy to get along with, have attention to detail, be good at administrative work, and always be ready for a prospect to walk through the door or phone in. So the word I want to focus in on, or the phrase I want to focus in on in that sentence specifically, is be good at administrative work. I think, and it's interesting, it goes on, the 5 characteristics that you look for in a great leasing consultant, not one of those 5 is attention to detail and or good at administrative work. It doesn't make mention of any of those things, which I don't think is a bad thing, but I just think it highlights the point that I'm getting to, and that is this. That rote and routine work, administrative work that we all have been subject to at some point in our careers, especially if you grew up in the business, meaning spending lots of time in every position until you made it to where you are today, that stuff's going away. I think that the administrative work of a leasing consultant, entering guest cards, filling out leases, all of the stuff that is related to doing that kind of administrative type work is the do-it-yourself work of the future, meaning the consumer, the prospect, the resident will do all of those things with the tools that have been put in their possessions by way of the property management companies, property management software, or other tools that are outside the industry but have been put to good application in the industry. All of that stuff will be DIY in the future, and so there will be no it would not be necessary to have people who are good at administration. It is frankly the work that sometimes gets in the way of being a good customer service person or a good salesperson, because you are, in the back of your mind, you're always thinking, I've got to do this, I've got to do that, I've got to do, and then the phone rings and then somebody walks in the front door and you get distracted, and then errors show up in the work, in the administrative work. It's always that stuff, right? That's the stuff we need to, and I know this is not proper use of grammar, but we need to disappear that stuff into the background so that we leave room for real relationship and real personal interaction to happen with leasing consultants. So I'm going to link the article up. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Donald always does a great job of articulating things about our industry, and certainly leasing skills that are leasing skills in the future. Prospects for your company or workers, team members for your company is a hot topic, and is certainly an important one. Take care. We'll talk to you again soon.